Hey guys, it is going to be a big event on Sunday, 10 to 1:30. They're going to have 5 different milliners, one of them on my left-hand side. This is Jess. You are the hat, you own Hat Haven. Let me get on this side here because I don't want to reach across, but I want to go right to left because one of the big pushes this year at the Derby Hat Show is the fellas. We're getting our just due as far as I'm concerned. Talk to me. I'm wearing a boater right now, as is Andrew down there. Is this kind of a popular hat style? Because I think fedora when I think of Kentucky Derby.
I am seeing more and more boaters on the guys. Also kind of like the Peaky Blinders sort of caps as well in nice summer colors. But yeah, the boaters are making a big comeback for the men this year.
Yeah, they really are a classic look. And Megan, on my right-hand side, is wearing a very classic-looking fascinator that you've designed and made. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Okay. Talk to me about Megan's look here, though, because it's really cool. It pops off her black dress.
Yes, I love the feather florals and the curlicue quills. I just think it's makes a big impact. It's also very lightweight and comfortable.
Now, you also do hats on our left here. This is Dana. Dana, very dramatic kind of a crepe around her neck there. Very cool. When you're thinking this, are you kind of channeling Golden Age of Hollywood when you're doing this?
I am. So we saw a lot of that on the red carpet this year, and it just really inspired me. I wanted to kind of look back at some of the fashion like Grace Kelly, some of the things that Edith Head did. So kind of look back at some of the classic movies and came up with that style.
I love that. Now, when you're designing, you were telling me a little bit off camera, you don't follow trends day to day. You kind of compile and then let your imagination go. Take me through your design process a little bit.
I'm kind of a little magpie. I like to collect things kind of in the off season, and then as I'm moving things around my studio, I see things, colors that go together, beading that kind of pops against a certain fabric. An idea will usually pop into my head at that point, and then I will create whatever I see in my head.
I love that. And you're going to be one of the 5 featured milliners at this year's Derby Hat Show, Sunday, 10 to 1:30. People are going to get a chance to meet you. These are a whole new client pool. Your hats are beautiful, so people are going to want to meet you. What is a question that you would like someone to ask you when they're thinking about what they're going to wear on top of their head, which really, at Derby anyway, is a really important portion of the outfit, maybe the most important portion of the outfit?
I would really hope that they'd like to think about how they're going to wear their hat. What are their activities? What are they doing after the Derby? Because we can kind of design some things in mind so you don't get hat head. But also just comfort. You're going to be there. It's a long day at the track. So I'd just like to kind of get an idea of what they're envisioning and then kind of walk them through the different options to try to accommodate some of the needs that they're going to meet during the day. And then we come up with a design together.
Really great. Jess is one of the 5 featured milliners that will be presenting at this year's Derby Hat Show at the Kentucky Derby Museum. It runs 10 to 1:30 on Sunday. The Derby Museum website is a really great place for, 1, learning about this place, which is one of my favorite places in all of Kentucky, but 2, getting tickets to that event. You're going to be able to shop looks before and after. It's a really fun time. You're going to want to head out if you need some help on your Derby headwear, as I do. And fellas, they got something for you this year. We're getting inclusive this year. It's great. We're going to be back with what you can wear, not just on your head, but on your hands and around your neck. That's coming up around 6:20.